I are clever.
Hey you guys, welcome back to another episode of Settlers Saturday, episode 63 today. Whew, this is difficult guys. I'm having a lot of trouble even managing to record a decent episode here without us getting wiped out. I've had a few attempts at this. Let me tell you, it is really, it's really difficult. Let's start off here. I've got the game paused, of course. That means we're having a lot of trouble, and I just want it all paused while I explain what's going off here. So we've got these three towers here. Of course, we've already lost two of them here. We absolutely, positively cannot lose this tower here. If we lose this tower, that'll be game over. I mean, not straight away game over, but it'll be a slow and painful death. So we really cannot lose that. Same again for this tower down here. And yeah, speaking of towers, we're being attacked up here as well. Ouch. Yeah, look at that. We're being attacked up here. Now, it's too late to crush these towers. Normally, sometimes I use the technique of if we're being invaded, I'll crush a tower. And then sometimes the AI will think, okay, well, the tower that I was going for isn't there anymore. And they send the troops back. But it's too late to crush these towers. But what we want to do is we really want to crush this tower. And that might seem a little bit stupid, but what it does, it means like there's no way we could have defended that tower. We don't have the troops at all. Especially, look at that. He is sending them back, okay. It just means that if the Romans had taken this tower here, the bases would have been cut off. So this top area here would be cut off from the bottom area. I think, to be honest, this bottom area looks kind of self-sustaining. It's got the grain farms, it's got the bakeries and things like that. It's got the coal, and then we're sending iron up from this base here. So technically that base could have done its own thing, but you know, we might as well leave them connected. We are of course going to lose this. That's just a matter of time. Now down here, let's just watch this play out for a little bit, because the Romans, they're sending troops to defend this tower here. Our archers here are picking them off, and you know, it's kind of annoying them, so they're coming over, they take a little pot shot at the guard tower and then leave again. But like I said, we desperately cannot lose this tower whatsoever. Speaking of towers we can't lose, there's two up here. There's no point in having these. These are serving no purpose for us other than, you know, being potential hazards later on. If anybody came up there and took those two towers, or even one of those towers, we would be screwed over. Like, we'd lose all of our iron production. This one base here is our only hope. Really, really. It's the only one that is fully connected together. Just barely, by the skin of its teeth, is barely connected together. But it is connected together, so it works. So what we need to do, preferably, yeah, what we need to do this episode is we need to take out these two towers. We need to reclaim these. We need to reclaim our homeland here. So what we should do, I think, let's go for a few swords here, obviously, so we can take the towers. Oops. One of the things we can do as well, let's pause this barracks. We've got two barracks here right next to each other. This one is, unfortunately, the ladies are coming out and spawning directly under this large guard tower, and they're being picked off. Like, look at that. Look at her health there. Even before she's even seen combat or done anything useful, she's already almost dead. Yeah. So I think one of the things we should do as well is go for a large residence. Where's the other large residence? Is it this? Yeah, okay. Let's stop that for now. Yeah. And tell you what, while we're at it, we've got this ship. Let's go for another one. They take a while to build, don't they, the transport ships? Ah, that was close. He's got a lot of troops up here, and is there one behind this tower? Yeah, he's slowly drip feeding more and more troops up here. I think eventually we're gonna be overrun, which is not something we want. We really don't want to be overrun. Look at that. That was close. I think the time is now to go and try and defend this area here. Definitely. Actually, we've got these ladies up here. We discovered the map up here. Let's get these to take this land. We might as well take this gold here. What is our fighting strength? 82%. Let's see if we can do anything with it. We'll get these 2 melee fighters back, actually. Not quite any point in them charging in just yet. We can save them. They're quite precious. Right, let's see what we can do. We obviously want more green people popping than red people. It seems to be okay so far. It's not sending any backup in that I can see. Hopefully if we can clear out all the people standing there, then we can send in our melee troops. Send in the swordswomen. Yeah, okay, there we go. Let's get them all in then. Oh, she's taking damage already. We need some human shields in there. I'm just paying attention to her. She's the only one that counts in this whole situation, I think, is the melee ones. We've got 2 ladies going in there. Go on. Is it enough? Is it enough to fend them off? Potentially not. Okay, so we've taken... we've killed the other... the guard in this tower. Now it's only archers, so we've pretty much got that tower. If we can fend these guys off for as long as possible. Okay, we got it, cool. Let's pop a couple of ladies in there and... I'm not sure, let's just get back for now. For now, let's get back. We've got the tower. That was probably the most dangerous place for them to have that tower, so we've managed to get that. I think for the time being, I'm happy with that. Yeah, that could have gone a lot worse. And then just for now, let's stock up. Let's restock on people. Possibly, yeah. Let's increase the amount of swords we make. Okay. Scythes down here. What I am going to do as well, I'm going to hold down the spacebar. We're going to clear all of these notifications, just so if we do get attacked. Oh, I can't believe it. We actually fended off this large guard tower. Okay. Pleasantly surprised. Can we promote? No, okay, not yet. I can't believe we did that. Okay. That went a lot better than expected. Okay. What was I saying? I've lost track of what I was going to say. Okay. Let's just think about what we need to do now. So we need to take this tower back. Let's go for more weaponsmiths. We've just built one there. Okay, I think we need a... Yeah, last episode we lost a toolsmith. There's the remains of what the toolsmith was. So let's go for a toolsmith. If we can. Where is it? There it is. Whatever, we'll poke it in there. Put it on a high priority because of course there's no point having all the weaponsmiths and things like that if we don't have anyone to make hammers for us. Transport. Oh, I didn't want a transport ship. No, never mind. Maybe a transport ship will come in handy. We want the trade ship, not a transport ship. Okay. Yeah, what I was going to do, I was going to hold down the space bar, so I'm not sure if this is going to trip people out, like if you're epileptic or something, so I don't know. Look away now. I actually quite enjoy doing this. Okay, there we go. So any new messages we get are going to be nice and fresh and up to date and not from last episode or anything like that. Do we have enough troops to take this guy out? No, we don't. We're going still going for a lot of bows there. Let's go for a few more swords, thank you. And we really don't want to run out of ladies, so let's get this large residence on a high priority. It looks like we're running thin. We're really running thin on the amount of people we have there. But I think we're doing fairly well. We're doing fairly well. Now let's focus on these bases here. We need some fish. Yeah, we need some fish in this base here, and that's for the gem mines. We've almost ran out actually. Look at that. Now, like I was saying, I played through before, got a couple episodes in, and it wasn't happening. I think this episode is actually going fairly well, but we need some fish down here. We need the fish to make the gems. We need the gems and the sulfur to make the iron and the gold. Of course, we're sending the iron up here to go into the weaponsmith, so we can get troops up here. Simple enough, right? But of course, that whole the whole pyramid of production is being halted because we don't have fish. Now, like I was saying, I was playing this last episode and I thought, you know what? Yeah, let's just drop a few fishermen's huts down. No, not a good idea. Turns out this whole area is just completely barren. There's no fish whatsoever. Unfortunately, there are fish down here though, which this base would have been connected, but unfortunately we lost it. But yeah, there's fish down here. So is there anything we can do with that? We need to find a way of getting fish to this base here. And we've got a shipyard here actually. Maybe we should... Let's build a trade ship. We've got a landing dock. We can possibly send fish down if we are connected. See, we're not connected. Okay. We've got a priest here, and they have the call goods and the send goods ability. I wonder if that's going to come in handy. Though there's no, I don't think there's any priests on this island here. There's no priests on this island, so if we were doing it, we'd have to get a priest from up here. Actually, let's just pay attention to this. Okay. As I'm talking away, we just lost that. Not good. Not good. Okay. So what we need to do, we can call goods to us and then send them, which isn't the most efficient way of doing it, but it might help. Okay. What we need to do is we need to take this. We've spent so much energy on this one tower. Let's get more and more bows, actually, more and more swords. What are we losing down there? Okay, that's fine. So we don't actually own any towers here. It's this, like I said, this one and this one that we own that are absolutely critical for us. And we're making a lot of troops, but are we able to replace them? Not quite. Okay, we've got a general message here. We need some scythes down here, but we don't really. We don't need this. We've got all this grain, but we don't need it because there's no way. Like, obviously with grain we're only making iron. You can either get iron or coal at the end of a production from grain, and we're not making that down here. So let's... have we taken all this? Not quite. Okay. In an ideal world, we'll just rush in now and take all this back, so maybe we should do that. Let's see what we can do. Let's get some human shields in. Do your thing. More ladies there. Okay. Let's just swamp them. If we can swamp them and take this region back, that would be perfect. Get all the archers in there. Please, look, they're sending in a defensive force there. Let's get the archers in. Hopefully once we take that tower, they'll decide it's not a good idea. Okay, so we've got that tower. And yeah, they decided not really worth the fight anymore once we've lost the tower. Oh, no, don't die. Okay, she's died. Cool, so we've got these two towers back. That's excellent. Let's fill them up. And what else? We're losing troops here. Look, I kind of wrote this place off earlier. Right at the start of the game, we wrote this off, thinking that we were going to lose it. So I'm pleasantly surprised that it's lasted this long. Okay. So yeah, we desperately want a large residence. Please, as quickly as possible. Let's send them in. Now I am thinking down here we could probably get something started. This is our only source of mana production. Just this. Which isn't very good, is it? So we could possibly get a party started down here if we jumpstart it. We've already got stone. If we manage to get like an axe down here and stuff like that, because of course we want this fish as well. We really want the fish. So for now the iron production is probably about to dry up, which isn't very good. So what we can do, let's go for a landing dock. Perfect. High priority. Now there was something we didn't have. We either don't have diggers. Okay, we do have diggers. We just don't have any builders down here, which is annoying. I think the builders are up here, look, and there's no diggers on this area here. No diggers, but they do have builders, and then down here there's no builders, but we do have diggers, which kind of annoying. What we can do though, we've got this trade ship. Let's go for the landing dock, and let's send a few things down here. What should we send? Now we've got a good supply of stone down here, so let's send some wood. 8 wood. Let's send a couple of hammers as well, and then some fishing rods. I think that's a good call. Go on, ladies, get back. They're just going in very slowly, getting lured in and then picked off by that tower. Okay, so what was that? We wanted, if I can find it, there we go. We wanted 2 fishing rods, 2 hammers, was it? We're going to need possibly 2 axes and a saw as well, if we can send that down. 2 axes, 2 swords, yeah, okay. Right, they want that region back. They really want it back. I think for now, let's drop down the amount of swords we're going, and we're going purely defensive. Did we build this? Oh, we want this as quickly as possible. We've got all 3 pieces of wood coming in, so we should be okay. Let's go for another weaponsmith if we can squeeze one in. Oh man, that's a lot of people. Okay. That's a lot of people coming in. Not happy with us. Okay. How about down here? Is there anything we can do? Let's go for another weaponsmith possibly. High priority. Yeah, okay. I think that's a cool idea. Maybe even another coal mine. Or 2. Because we've got the weaponsmith, so if we need anything, we can just get it like that. Ah, looks like he claimed this back. Okay, now we've claimed it back from him after he claimed it back from us. What a palaver, what a carry-on. So we need more troops down here, that's it really. Luckily we've just completed this large residence. Look at this, we've got a conga line of ladies with stuff to do instantly. Hopefully that's become troops. Hopefully that's on the agenda. Oh man, that's a lot of people coming in. Okay. We need more dead greens than more dead reds. Do we have a strength advantage? I mean, we've taken this. We've taken this island here. We can send these ladies back. Do we have a strength advantage? I think we do. We are picking them off fairly well. How's this guy's gold production? It's the Romans we're fighting at the moment. Any gold? Yeah, he's got a fair bit of gold. He's obviously not getting any less than that. He's only going to get more and more gold. So, interesting. Okay, where's this ship? This transport ship. Oh, the first thing it sends is fishing rods. Not really helpful at the moment. Go on, let's get another lady in there. Oops. Right, so let's all get in this transport ship. We'll send them back down. What else can we do? Yeah, we got that. We need a hammer for this building here. So let's just go for a couple of hammers. Anything else? Scythes. We know all about the scythes. And I'll just spam through them so we get some nice fresh combat messages whenever anything happens. Cool. Now, what was our fighting strength before? Was it 86? And now it's 94, so that's cool. From all of that gold there, I assume that's a couple, maybe a storage area's worth. Look at this though, they've made sure that you absolutely cannot put any kind of guard tower on there. There's nothing you can do. Not even a, yeah, not even a woodcutter's hut. So there's no way you can cheat. That's purely so you can get the gold there. Cool. Okay, so we've got the large residence. I think let's go for one more. We are producing troops like crazy down here. We've dropped off the fishing rods. We want this fishing dock completed though. What are we doing? Let's stop some production on this stuff, like this grain farm. We don't need that. We can actually get all the wood back from that and finish off the landing dock there. I think that's a good idea. Even if we crush a large residence. Yeah, no one's annoyed with us. We've got globally, we've got loads of large residents actually. We've got quite a few at least, especially here. So I think losing one here, just because these islanders don't have anywhere to live, it doesn't mean there's no large residences all over the shop. So we should be okay. What's this again? A hammer. Oh, okay, that's cool. We can deal with hammers quite easily. More troops coming in though. I'm very wary of the Egyptian priests as well. Those guys are nasty sometimes. Let's get back. Okay, they're trying to lure us out. No way. No way. It's a shame that we're losing troops. Why are they really want something up here? They really want these. It must be these towers they're after. I wasn't sure if there's anything else. We'll send these troops down. Okay. And we've got the pioneers here. We'll unload them, convert them back to ladies. Hopefully they might have something to do. And what are we building then? I think this whole episode is just going to be me making large residences. We are fairly making some progress though, I think. We're making a little bit of progress. We're not losing ground at least. That's always a plus. That's always a plus. I'm actually quite happy about how well we're doing. I could have sworn we'd lose this tower as well, but we haven't. So what else? Can we go for another weaponsmith down here? I think we should. Let's go for one more weaponsmith. Screw it. Maybe two weaponsmiths? Anywhere else we can put one? Not really. Okay. And can we go for a large residence? Oh, there we go. Perfect. We'll slap that in there. We need as many people as possible. We've still got this fish situation to deal with here. These gem mines are completely dried up now. And yeah, so are the alchemist dens. They're going to run out of stuff really soon. Okay, I'll tell you what we'll do. Here's the plan. Here's the plan. Did we build this trade ship? Okay, let's send this trade ship all the way around there. It's got nothing else to do. I don't think, no. And then from here we'll go for the landing dock here, can send some stuff down here. Let's go for, I don't know, 16 coal, a little bit of coal for the toolsmith here. What else? Oops, we first got to place the dock. So yeah, 16 coal. What else do we need? Did we say we had the builders? Yeah, we've got the builders, so we need some spades. No, to be honest, even if we send the coal, we've got this toolsmith, so he can make his own spades. So let's send some coal down there. We've got all sorts of wood production, we just don't have any stone. Is that right? No stone. Yeah, okay, so we'll send some stone down here as well. 8 stone, that'll do. That'll be fine. Yeah, okay. Now the plan is eventually we could possibly try and get this a little bit self-sufficient, making its own troops down here. That would be nice. Yeah. Now is this... what's happening here? Okay. Yeah, they've got all the materials they need. They just don't have any hammers. Have we sent them any? Okay, there's 2 hammers on the way there. Cool. So that trade ship we sent has actually been caught up here and is sending stuff down. And this, yeah, this one's, it's got all the materials it needs, so we should eventually build a trade ship here. Definitely not a transport ship, just double checking there, okay. Scythe, okay, that's fine. And this large residence here, taking its time, once again. We've stopped being attacked as well, so that's cool. Always good to see. Do we need another hammer here? Okay, this only needs 1 more wood, so let's pop it on a high priority so we can make as many weapons as possible. That's always a good thing. Possibly let's go for a iron smelter. Maybe slightly out of the way. Do we have any fish down here? Do we have fish? Anywhere we can fish? No, not quite. Okay. I'm thinking we could take this tower back. Is it going to be any use to us though? Are we just going to poke the beast, as I like to say, and get this guy really annoyed if we take this tower back? I think we might be. I think we might annoy him. Excuse me. So, okay, let's just keep doing what we're doing. Are we going? We're not. Okay, yeah. I made it so we were defensive. Now we can think about being a little bit more aggressive. So yeah, let's do that. Combat message. Where's that? Okay, she's. Oops. A little bit too late there. Yeah, let's go a little bit more aggressively. Make a lot more swords, so we can think about taking this back. It's built a storage area here. Look at this. I'm curious as to what he's going to store down here, because if we could take it back, that would be awesome. Whatever he stores, especially if he's storing weapons. Look at this. He's storing gems, which, I mean, they're not very helpful to us on this particular island. However, where is it? The gems are like gold to the Egyptians, so they're going to give the Egyptians strength. Now, if we can take that back, he's just lost a whole load of his strength. So we'll keep an eye on this storage area, see what he does. We of course don't want to run out of people at all, so yeah, we need a hammer for that. That's okay. We can do that. We can do hammers. And look at this, all sorts of lovely goodies to send down there. We just need that trade ship to complete. Okay. We'll send this other trade ship down here. Of course, when this landing dock is complete, we've got the hammers down there, so when that is complete, we're going to be able to use it. And we're going to need a trade ship. So we'll send that trade ship down. Should we build another trade ship? I'm not sure if we need one. Let's do it anyway, just to be sure. It's better to have one. Better to have a little backup, I think. See some fish there. Let's wait for this landing dock. The plan is, okay, let's find a priest. First we need a priest. Are these pioneers? Okay, let's convert them back. Okay. There's fish here as well, actually. We've got one fishing dock, and it seems to be able. Oh, there's multiple fishing docks. Oh, that everything just got a whole lot easier. Okay, so we send fish down here. Easy enough. If we can. Yeah. Cool. We must have completed that transport ship. It's instantly got a job to do. We'll send unlimited amount of fish down here because we kept these bases. Awesome. The plan, I was going to say, let's find a priest. What we'll do is, because there's no priest on this island here, the plan was to call goods, potentially from the landing dock here. Look at this, we're going to send all the fish up there as well. They're going to get covered in fish. They're going to have so much fish they don't know what to do with it. I was going to say we stack it all up around the landing dock, then we call the goods towards us, and then I guess we're going to have to send the goods as well. Like I said, it's not the most efficient way, but that would have worked. Thankfully though, I didn't notice these. That's really helped us out actually. So we can get back in business with the gem mines here. Kind of tempted to see if we've got any more gem mines actually. Let's try and check out for more sulfur as well. What kind of stuff we're getting here? Okay, nice amount of stone as well that I sent down. And what was that for again? Oh, that was so we could potentially go for another alchemist den, I think. Let's do that. Doesn't really need much stone at all. Luckily we've still got hold of these. I've got a feeling we might lose these soon, so we'll keep an eye out for that. How are we doing here? Do we have the troops to be able to defend ourselves? That's a lot of troops, but that's a big defensive line. So I'm not quite sure. We've built this large residence. Let's carry on. Let's just do it. Let's keep going for the large residences. We built that weaponsmith as well. We've got the iron smelter here. Let's just stick it on a high priority. Things are actually going really well. Things are going a lot better than expected. And we're up to the half-hour mark. Of course, I didn't get the notification because I've been pausing it a little bit. So yeah, let's just have a little quick recap here. We've got the trade ship. He's sending fish all the way up here. It's got to be this trade ship. There we go. We've also got fish coming down here, which of course is going to kickstart this economy and get us making a lot more iron again. I think next episode as well we should think about adding gem mines and sulfur mines here. We're making a lot of troops here, a hell of a lot of troops. Oh no. Yeah, okay. And I think next episode we're going to try and take this area back. If we can take this back, that's a nice defense we've got there. These guys are kind of intruding. I think we'll go for this one first. So thanks for watching, guys. It's been a tough one. It's been a hard journey to get here, but I'll see you guys next week for another episode of Settlers Saturday.